Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is Monday, October 22nd, 2012. This is Texan TV News from Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas, and I am Keanu Perez. In today's headlines, Tarleton's homecoming game comes to an end Saturday night. Who was named Queen and King? Dairy Day claims success. People who are forced to receive psychiatric care are also forced with a hospital bill. A day spa turned into a day spa massacre. Egyptian presidential candidate has assets frozen and flees the country. A recaption on Tarleton homecoming game as well as today's weather. Now today's top story. 2012 homecoming is now a memory. Today we interview Emma Jones, the FRC director for SGA, about some of the things that happened at homecoming behind the scenes. I'm Keanu Perez here at Texan Alley with Emma Jones, co-director of FRC with SGA. Emma, can you please explain what is going on right now?
Yes, I can. We're here at Texan Alley for the tailgate. With about 1 hour until kickoff, and so everyone's just kind of hanging out, having a good time, and getting ready to go cheer on the Texans.
Tonight, I understand at halftime is the homecoming nominations. Can you please explain that a little?
Yes, we have 5 wonderful nominees for Homecoming Queen, and at halftime they're all going to be escorted by their families onto the field, and then we'll kind of hear a little bit about what they've done at Tarleton and maybe why they want to be Homecoming Queen, and then we will crown our queen.
Thank you. You're watching Texan TV News. Congratulations to all our winners during homecoming week. Silver Bugle Hunt, Pancus. Yale Contest, Phi Mu with large division, Lambda Chi Alpha with small division. Homecoming King, Derek Iglesias. Homecoming King, Sarah Rader. Homecoming Parade Sweepstakes Award, Sigma Chi with Sigma Alpha. Oscar P. Award, Delta Chi with Delta Zeta and Farmhouse. Blanchard Award to Alpha Gamma Rho with Alpha Gamma Delta and Lambda Chi Alpha. Wouldn't it be a parade without you, ROTC? And now in regional news. The Stephenville Empire Tribune reports that more than 100 local dairy producers gathered at the 2012 Southwest Dairy Day last week at the Southwest Regional Dairy Center. The event, hosted by Tarleton State University and the Texas AgriLife Extension Service, featured vendors, equipment dealers, and other activities. Among educational aspects of the event were tours of the new dairy center's facilities. This allowed those in attendance to view the automatic sort gates, 24-cow carousel milking parlor with radio frequency identification capabilities, classroom and research labs, freestall barn, and other production facilities. Local producer James Collins said he enjoyed the event, especially the tour of the facilities. Collins also said he thinks what they offer here is great. In addition to all the information in the classes, we have the chance to see the most up-to-date technology in the business. That's something even the smaller operations like mine can appreciate. Others in attendance said they also enjoyed the seminars, booths, and tours offered by the event and will continue to attend. And now, today's Texas national and international news from the Associated Press. In state news, the Associated Press reports that patients in Texas who have been forced into psychiatric care by courts are being billed by state hospitals. Recent records obtained show the state hospital system bills about 12 patients a year with the hopes of recouping costs. 53-year-old Carolyn Barnes, an attorney from Williams County, was admitted to a Kerrville hospital after being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. She was required to stay at the hospital until she was deemed competent enough to stand trial for the charge. Later, Barnes received her bill for her required stay at the hospital, and it was $509 a day. The overall cost Barnes had to pay was $97,728. That is currently at a standstill. In national news, according to AP, 3 people were killed Sunday afternoon and 4 others were wounded at a Wisconsin day spa. An explosive device was also found at the scene of the crime. The spa is surrounded by a busy shopping mall and a hospital. The bomb squad quickly locked down each building. The suspect has been identified as Radcliffe Franklin Halton, a 45-year-old man from Brown Deer, Wisconsin. The motive is unclear. 7 years ago, a man killed 7 people at a Living Church of God service held at a hotel only a mile away from the spa where the shooting happened Sunday. In international news, the AP reports that in Cairo, Egyptian authorities on Sunday said they are freezing the assets of presidential candidate and former Prime Minister Ahmed Shafik and his daughters as part of the investigation into his wealth. The decision by the Elegate Gains Authority is the latest legal move against Shafik, who's held senior post under deposed President Hosni Mubarak. He faces trial on corruption charges. Shafik ran in Egypt's first presidential election after Mubarak's ouster, narrowly losing to Muslim Brotherhood candidate Mohamed Morsi. Soon afterward, he left the country with his family. The authority said in a statement the investigation shows Shafik has real estate and financial assets, including 12 villas, 4 chalets, and 2 apartments. Shafik has repeatedly denied allegations and said the case against him is politically motivated. The recap on Saturday's football game, according to TarletonSports.com, that the Tarleton Texans lost their homecoming football game this past weekend 35-23 due to an injury during third quarter to starting quarterback Aaron Doyle. Backup quarterback Jake Finsky had to go into the game. He completed 21 of 35 passes with 243 yards with a touchdown. Finsky had his first career touchdown for the Texans in the third quarter with an 11-yard strike to Arthur Bungingham. The Texans were led by Clifton Rhodes III with 10 catches and 170 yards. Jamal Mays had 7 catches with 75 yards. With the loss, Tarleton is now 3-4 overall with 3-3 in Lone Star Conference. The Texans play Saturday, October 27th against Incarnate World University at Benson Stadium in San Antonio at 7 p.m. And now today's weather is high of 86 degrees, partially to mostly cloudy, with isolated thunderstorms developing during the afternoon with winds south at 10 to 20 miles per hour and a 30% chance of rain. Today's broadcast was produced by Jordan Simons, Ryan Mishiu, and Becca Escobar. You can follow us on ustream.tv/user/Texan News Service. Don't forget to tell your friends about us and become a fan of Texan TV News on Facebook. I am Keanu Perez. Tune in tomorrow for the latest news from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas.